In this drawing lesson, we're going to go over how to draw Godzilla versus Ghidorah, right? Two amazing, amazing, monsters, and they're going to be in a standoff position. So you're going to see the top part of Godzilla's head here, and then the top part of, Ghidorah's head. Again, Ghidorah has 3 heads, so you're going to see that, and it's going to be a relatively shockingly simple lesson, I think. I'm still going to say be warned, it might be for intermediate, but if you're a beginner, I think you should be able to do this, so let's just get started. It's a short video, like I said, maybe 8 minutes, so let's jump right into it. Stay all the way to the very end because I have an announcement. Alrighty, let's go over here and do this Godzilla versus Ghidorah, King Ghidorah. So we're doing Godzilla first on this side, kind of like a standoff way. Gonna go over here and I'm gonna draw the flat part of Godzilla's head. Yeah, a little bit longer there. It's gonna pull down just a bit, downward. And we're gonna extend it forward here for the snout area. Down over here, straight line back, and we're gonna roll right into this cheekbone there. All right, I'm gonna go into the eye right here, and I'm gonna draw mostly a kind of a straight line down and angle backward, right, because he's looking out in that direction. Line down, curve underneath, down here, curve back here, angle. Line right here for the nose, for the front. It's really just like a dash, really simple stuff. Don't forget, hit the subscribe button if you like learning how to draw anything Godzilla. Hit the subscribe and click the bell notification. What that does is it lets you know what I'm posting. It's going to show you that in the thumbnail when you're scrolling your feed, and you can kind of decide that day whether you want to draw that day with me or not. It gives you choice, so there's no downside to subscribing. So hit that subscribe if what I do here is, even mildly worth your time. But thank you. I appreciate it either way. Line over here. I'm going to go over here and draw the spikes for going downward for the teeth. Over here as well. Doesn't matter how many. Just put it to there. Going to go back here. Carry it back. Go over here underneath the neck. Lean downward. Like so. Down. It's going to angle out a bit for the chest. Pull down. Line over here for the arm. Here's the back of the arm. Up for the, around the elbow area to the wrist. Up over here. And then out for the hand. You're gonna have a spike right there. Spike right there. Spike right there. Spike right there. Down. Over here, we're gonna start the spikes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just really simple spikes in the middle. They start to stack now. See, now you got like a mountain right here, like a mini mountain with 3 peaks. And then it's gonna go again right here for a bigger mountain, like so. And we're gonna go, and it doesn't matter how many spikes at that point. You can put just a bunch. We're gonna go over here, curve line here for the back. It's usually like that's where the ear is. Go up, line down, curve underneath, curve underneath for the snake belly, but honestly for the back as well. I'm gonna throw these curved thin lines kind of along the back and along the arm here. It's gonna shortcut it for scales, and then you're gonna net it, just like almost like you're doing a checkerboard, right? Like you're playing tic-tac-toe on him, but really thin like that. That gives it a feeling like it's scales, a shorthand. You can do thin lines as well with smaller mountains in front of those to kind of give that an effect, or even throw some in the back like a spike over here. So curved line here, down, and I'm gonna give it a shadow there just to ground it a little bit, just to give it a ground it a little bit. You can do it right here under the neck as well, like I do a lot of that. All right, let's go over here to Ghidorah. Ghidorah is going to be on the opposing side, and it's mostly going to be just like 3 heads sticking up, to be honest. But I'm going to start with the one head. His head is pretty small, I think. Line over here for the front of his mouth, back, up over here for the brow area, back, horn, down, back out, out, almost like it's a puppet, right? Without the teeth yet. And I'm gonna draw the little bitty teeth here, at least in comparison, in his mouth. Back of the jaw. Same thing over here. Kind of a triangle, kind of eye, you know, aiming forward. Line over here for the nasal cavity. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna do an S curve. Bam, right there. Okay, gonna go over here. S curve there. So that's 1. Over here at the top, let's do another one. Another very simple puppet-like thing. We'll put more detail in it first. So flat for the front, back, down, out, right? Flat for the top of the snout, up here for the eye just a bit, back, down over here, up, back, angle for the back of the jaw, down over here, same kind of horn, and we're gonna do the same thing. S curve all the way down, S curve all the way down, and we got one more over here on this side. And well, I'm sorry, let's draw the teeth in there. Why not? Just bring it up to the same level as the other one, and then like a dash for the nostril area. Over here, we're gonna draw the dumb one, because there's always like a dumb one. I like what we did in the movie. We can maybe draw him wandering off, or maybe he's looking up. Nah, we'll just, let me see. Yeah, I'm just gonna draw him. It's fine. Out over here, down. But he's gonna have his mouth closed on this one. Up over here for the brow, back, and then we're gonna go right into the horn. There's like an S curve, and then pull that back as it gets bigger right there. Over here on this side, S curve, pull that back down here. Curve for the back of the head, curve, and I'm gonna keep it in the page, so S curve it down as well. Back of the jaw here, S curve it down as well. And we're gonna have his kind of chest area right here, just a little bit, so you can kind of see it. And we're gonna draw the like line out over here because the wing is gonna go off into like outer space or something. And then over here on this side, we can have like a wing sticking out over here at the front. Line over here, curve, down. Line on the inside here, down. And basically that wing is just folded down basically. Draw like a thin line over here at the bone area. But that wing is down there. So let's add some detail to these guys. So right here, I'm gonna go from the neck, kind of split it in half there, go down. You're gonna have that snake belly. Same thing over here, the thinner line, snake belly. Over here, snake belly, right? You're splitting it in half, it's that underside, right? Let's go over here for the eye. I didn't do this, but it's the triangle for the eye, line. And if you really want, you can draw like a line over here with like a tooth or something. That's the dumb one. Over here on this side, we're gonna draw an extra horn with the same, it's literally a repeating shape. Down, over here as well. Down, but smaller. It's like the far side of horn. Like I said, everything from here is just detail. So curved line here along the horns, just these thin curved lines to show texture along the horn. And everything after that is just going to be, you know, just little detail stuff, to be honest. Like you can draw these thin lines here along the entire underside of the snake belly, like so. Right? Like literally think of a snake belly. It goes all the way down. And that's pretty much it. I want to thank you very much. That was, this is like a standoff. This is Ghidorah. It's not angry Godzilla. Looks too happy there. It's like they're hanging out there. It's like they're gonna shake hands. But this is Ghidorah versus, drawing more of an angry look, Ghidorah standoff with Godzilla. Thank you so much. I will see you next time, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, for those of you that are a little bit more serious and you really want to kind of upgrade your art skill all around, I have these beginner art lessons here on my Skillshare. So the idea with this is that some people that, you know, for example, on YouTube, people just kind of want to draw what's in the video and just generally have a fun time. They're not always concerned about the little details and stuff about learning how to do this stuff, you know, long term. And I get that, that's fun. But for some people want to upgrade their art ability entirely, like all around, like they're serious about it. If that's you, go here. Like I said, there's programs here on even some of the same material. Like I said, it's just a lot more in depth. My eye drawing program is an hour as opposed to the video I have on YouTube, which is like 10 minutes, right? You can still learn from both, but like I said, if you really want more and you really want to make this part of your life, go here. I have same thing over here, how to draw a dragon head. I have anime, I have cartoons. There's categories for everything, and everything is for beginners. The other thing about this website is it's incredibly easy to watch it. This is like the Netflix of like drawing lessons. So you can go through the entire site, see everybody else's lessons. And normally the site costs like 30 to 40 bucks a month. Because you're watching this video right now, if you're still watching right now, you get it for free for at least a month. Like 30 days, that's a lot. But just what you have to do is go over here to the video, go down, first link in the description, the very first link. That gives you free access to this whole thing for 30 days. You just go over here, you click this thing, boom, and then you sign up. And it's super easy, and the cool part is you can just straight up cancel it before the 30 days is up, and you never pay a single thing. You never pay a cent, and you got all this learning from it. But yeah, like I said, that's an option for you guys. If you guys want to do it, absolutely go hit that up. And that's it. So talk to you later, and hopefully I'll catch you over there later. Thank you so much. You are amazing. Over here on the right, you're going to see my most recent upload, and on the top corner over here, you're going to see just another selection, another cool selection that has to do kind of with the subject of this video. And over here at the top, you can hit the subscribe to see a lot more. This is awesome, and I'll see you next time.